We go straight to our colleague, that is Mariska Botha. Mariska, I hope you can hear me. What have you been up to and what have you seen thus far?
Well, good afternoon to you and good afternoon to our viewers. Officially, it is afternoon. We are now in Dunoon. We've been crisscrossing the city of Cape Town this morning, checking in at registration points. It has been quiet thus far, people making their way to registration points. We've heard from different political parties. There's party representatives outside each of these localities that tell us also it's been slow, but perhaps as with the previous registration weekend, the afternoon will pick up. It is Sunday, it is a church day, so maybe after church they're hoping more people will come through, and also it has been payday, so it has been busy here in Dunoon, where we're standing in a side road. Next to us is a registration point. You can see people with groceries walking up and down, so people are busy with their lives. We have one young woman here who's very articulate about the issues that she is concerned about, and she's going to chat to us now. I'm just going to invite her over. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for waiting for us. Start with your name. Please tell us your name, surname, and the area where you live.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Tulisile Beauty Kondlo. I live in Delft, but I usually came here in this area called Dunoon. But I don't like this place, guys. I don't like it, actually, because there is water running around in the street. Even there's no toilet. Even the toilets, there's dirty grounds here, plastic blue are here all over. Even during the week, there is no transport that took those things around here. Like, I really don't like this.
Tulisile, have you registered to vote?
Yes, in EFF. I did register to vote, but in EFF.
Right, okay. It is always your secret, but if you want to say, you're welcome to do so, of course. Why do you think it's important for you, as a young person especially, because we've heard that young people are sometimes reluctant to speak. Why do you feel it's important for you as a young person to be able to vote and to go and vote on the 4th of November?
I think it's possible for me to vote because I really need things to change. There is a lot of things that I need like in areas of which, not this area only. Many places that I want to change. I so wish like I could be somewhere and stuff so that things can change.
If there's one thing that you would like to see change immediately, what would it be?
Change of streets and toilets.
Thank you so very, very much for your time and your patience. And thank you for sharing your time. Good afternoon, sir. We're from the SABC. We're live on SABC. Please indulge us in English if you don't mind, sir. Why do you feel it is important that people vote?
Yes, Mama, there's Xhosa, please. No Africans, no there. They're pleased that upper asna toilet asnazo kumjaga, and then azenziwa iplithuzi kufakwe nantsika amatye apha kuvalwe imoto zihamba nzima akukho right apha jikelele siyavota besisanda kuvota ngoku saphinda sivote ngoku ngoNovemba nge-4 kaNovemba kodwa akho nto yenzekayo siyibonayo yenzekayo. No change.
Thank you very much for that. The gentleman opted to speak in his mother tongue, isiXhosa, and the young woman, she's back and she's going to translate for us. Please relay for us the message that the gentleman gave us here. He was speaking about the issue of... hang on, let me ask my colleague. I'm just going to move to my colleague Zukile Daniel. Zukile, if you will kindly just relay for us what the issues were for him.
So the gentleman here speaks about just service delivery, that the city really does not take care of them in terms of service delivery. And also, the situation here is quite dirty. And yeah, that's basically just like service delivery. That's what he spoke about.
Thank you very much. Zukile Daniel, of course, he is Isikosa speaking, and he related. We're just going to, if you don't mind, we're going to show the people the area that you're speaking about. If you don't mind stepping to the side, we're just going to show you a little bit of the area here. Thank you very much. Exactly what they've been speaking about. This road, for example, there are potholes in the area. There is water running down the street here. It is a highly densely populated area. Shacks are right on top of each other. We've heard from people as well the dangerous situation that Dunoon is. This is, of course, an area where a DA ward councillor was shot and killed after the first day of the previous registration weekend. She was allegedly extorted for protection money, and when she refused to continue to do so, it is alleged that she was shot and killed for that reason, but that is still under investigation. A person is currently before the courts because of it. There's a whole group of people returning from church this afternoon. As you can see, as I said, people are carrying on with their lives. I must just mention the blue bags you see there in the background. Those are City of Cape Town officials that we have seen in the area walking around cleaning, and that is one of the collection points where they put the rubbish. We did see cleaners earlier as well, but absolutely this area is not the way it should look. There is bottles here, as the young lady said. Like she said, toilets are an issue. It is very densely populated, and just behind the camera, you can't see that now. There's a beautifully constructed building, so there are signs of development, but it's not going everywhere. So that's one of the big issues for people here in Dunoon. Service delivery for them is a crisis, and they would like to see it change. And you heard the young lady saying there, she's one of the young people who will go out to vote. Of course, crime, another issue, another one of the great challenges facing a multitude of communities across the city, and we received information from the SABC that 4 men were gunned down last night in another mass shooting in Cape Town, in Nyanga, some 30 to 40 kilometers from where we are right now. It is believed to be taxi-related, according to the police, but the matter is still under investigation. So violent crime, rampant gun violence, illegal firearms on the streets, those are some of the major crisis points for people that is making their lives very, very difficult, and are some of the reasons they will consider for voting. And then, as you heard from the young woman and the elder gentleman here, service delivery on a basic level. They would like to see clean streets, they would like to have toilets, they would like to see garbage collected, they would like to live in a clean, healthy environment, as everybody else would like to do. So similar to the challenges we heard from our colleagues across the country, these are issues for people that is a very serious consideration when they will make their mark in the upcoming elections on the 4th of November.